Welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel, everyone. This is Rich making another video on XRP today as usual. We're going to talk about XRP today, so I hope everyone is having a fantastic day wherever they are in the world. This is the one-day chart once more. Right now, the price is $2.16. Earlier today, XRP only began to gain traction with Bitcoin. Bitcoin has risen beyond 105,000 yet again. However, I'd like to watch how this plays out. I wish it would keep going higher from here. I saw a lot of people saying, "Oh, here we go, the old season is coming." However, I believe it's still too early to make a decision. You know, a lot of people are eager to sell their XRP whenever the market is down. Additionally, I often warn clients that they will regret selling today. Additionally, I already see people reinvesting on their XRP. I believed it was dropping below $1 based on what? I observed some guys stating, "You must cease paying attention to these individuals. When the markets read here we go, we're going to go below $1 with an expected touch of 75 cents. I see a lot of people saying. To be honest, I believe that those XRP pricing points are now permanently gone. To avoid regrets later, you purchase the dip as soon as possible. But the market went green for this reason. The president wrote, "Congratulations, world. Peace is long overdue." He shared this as well. A comprehensive truce between Israel and Iran is agreed to begin in 6 hours, but then CNN released this. According to a top official, Iran has not received any proposals for a ceasefire. Now I believe the market and CNN is full of trash. I believe a truce is taking place because the market is not currently declining. Because the market consistently predicts actual events before they occur, I have complete faith in it. And then there's this, which was a big one. Britto posted an emoji today, and most people were unaware of how significant this is. Many first believed it to be a hoax as well. However, David Schwartz stated, "I can attest that this was not a compromise or hack. Unless, of course, I was hacked too," he continued. What is the extent of this conspiracy? Thus, David Schwartz attested to the fact that it was Britto. In case you are unaware, Britto is the co-founder of Ripple, who stated that XRP was intended to hit $10,000. Additionally, he stated that XRP was created to benefit everyone on the earth, and according to Alex Cobb, Britto, who hasn't been seen since 2011, suddenly reappears. Will he disclose whether he is, in fact, Satoshi? Britto is one of the 4 Satoshis, in my opinion. People are speculating that he might be under NDA because he posted an emoji without a mouth. According to some, it implies that something significant is about to happen, so be quiet. We'll see where this goes from here. However, given that he's emerging from a prolonged period of dormancy at this particular moment, I believe a significant development for XRP is imminent. After that, Zena shared this, which I thought was fantastic. The reason for this is that I have been discussing it somewhat over the past few weeks. I'm sick of these so-called XRP influencers telling people that 1,000 XRP won't make them wealthy. She adds, "You have no understanding what you're discussing." I understand. You chose to post something to demoralize others after waking up in a distressed state. Perched on your 6-figure XRP bag, I hate you all, and you don't realize how toxic you are. You succeeded with other cryptos. Yes, well done. There are others like you. You do really have a large bag. Well done. There are others like you. You don't see people making fun of the smallest bags even if they can purchase 10 times as much as you do. All of you are absurd. It truly demonstrates your character, I promise. As I mentioned in a video the other day, these XRP influencers typically post about not disclosing your cryptocurrency holdings on social media. Every time they publish that they have 20,000 XRP, they have to mention that they just purchased 10,000 more. However, I will tell you what I always say. Never undervalue your XRP bag. The majority of those who have large quantities of XRP will be selling soon. It hits $10. As soon as they sell, those individuals will disappear. However, regardless of how much XRP you own, you can achieve financial independence if you have a strategy. Since passive income enables you to do a few things. First of all, since your cryptocurrency generates a monthly income, it enables you to maintain patience. You can increase your passive income month after month and set yourself up for generational wealth by reinvesting a little portion of your monthly cryptocurrency revenue back into the market. It all depends on your strategy. Some people will reach the actual price thresholds for XRP, but the majority of those you see now will be long gone at $5, $10, and $15. In my opinion, XRP was designed to be a 4-digit asset. I believe it will occur with mass adoption, which will come after institutional adoption, which is currently starting in this area. I'm advising you to just wait for it to happen, regardless of how much XRP you now own. But while it's going on, be sure to follow your strategy. This is breaking news from Kenny. The U.S. House of Representatives is scheduled to receive the Genius Act stablecoin bill today. Not so long ago, the U.S. Senate passed the law. Since Washington politicians are notorious for dragging their feet on everything, I'm interested to see how long this bill remains in the House of Representatives. However, you are aware that people used to ask when the new financial system would be implemented. Apparently, establishing a new financial system takes 15 years. Due to the fact that Ripple has been installing all the rails worldwide for the past 10 years. The route to the digital dollar is this stablecoin bill. The digital dollar is undoubtedly on the horizon. Already the digital euro is taking place. The digital pound is on the way, and so on. Some of these digital currencies will launch in 2026, while several will launch later this year. However, the new financial system is currently taking place in real time.